Hey, shalom to the elect. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to whom it rightfully belongs, which is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone every well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. This is a slight correction on Revelation 17 that I had done. I had recently in a lesson, the lesson called Ninjas Really Celebrated July 4th, shaking my head, right? So I was just going over it, and when I got down to the 11th verse, I kind of wanted to clear things up because I had said, well, I'll just let it play, but it's better if I just clear it up now. So let me make sure the mic is on. All right. So it says 5 are fallen and one is. The one that is talking about the Roman Empire. That's the one that was in rulership when the Apostle John was writing this, right? It says, and the other is not yet come. And the other is talking about the British Empire. They had not come. They hadn't, came into be yet. All right. It says that when he cometh, he must continue a short space, because from that British Empire, Great Britain, it would trickle down into what? America. All right. And verse 11 is the point that I'm trying to correct. Okay. It says, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the eighth. Okay. And is of the seven, and goeth into perdition. And the beast that was and is not, and even he is eighth and is of the seven, and goeth to perdition. America, all right. It says, and goeth into perdition. America going to be destroyed. All right. All right. So I'm gonna play it back one more time. And is not, even he is the eighth. Okay. And is of the seven, and goeth into perdition. And the beast that was and is not, and even he is eighth and is of the seven, and goeth to perdition. America, all right. It says, and goeth into perdition. America going to be destroyed. All right. So I said America after I said, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the eighth, and is of the seven, and goeth into perdition. All right. Because this this does go into America, but let me just get into it. Let me just read it over from a couple verses ahead. So this is Revelation chapter 17, starting at verse 8. It says, the beast that thou sawest was and is not. All right. Now the beast, it says the beast that sawest was, meaning it was the Roman Empire, and is not, because the Roman Empire fell. All right. In America, all right, but then now America continues the customs of the Roman Empire. All right. It says, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit. Now the bottomless pit is Europe. All right. Revelation 20 goes into that. It kind of shows you, it shows you that the bottomless pit is Europe. All right. But in Europe, all right, because let me look it up. Go online. All right. Let's look up Europe. Okay. Just got to, know what's being talked about, when we say certain, when we say things, right? So look up Europe on map. All right. Now Europe is all of this. Okay. Let me go to images. All right. So because somebody listening may say, scoffer. Okay. When I say, well, Europe, all right. Europe has Russia, Germany, France, Spain, all these different countries. Okay. But however, within Europe, okay, you also have, let me type this in, is Great Britain in Europe. Let me look it up here. All right. It says United Kingdom, country in Europe. All right. Is Great Britain a part of Europe? UK left the EU in 2020, but The answer is yes. All right. Great Britain is in Europe. Okay, so it says, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit. All right, and I was talking about America. All right, which once again, America continues the customs of the Roman Empire. So America, all right, came out of Great Britain. All right, which is in Europe. All right, which Europe is the bottomless pit. Okay, because you had the whole thing with the founding fathers coming over, to North America and creating, the USA. You know, but it says and go into perdition, right? Which perdition, when you look it up, it means destruction. And I'll look it up on Google. All right, you can look it up in Blue Letter Bible as well. Perdition definition. It says, I might need to look it up on. It says in Christian theology, a state of eternal punishment and damnation in which a sinful and unpenitent person that passes after death. Let me look up Blue Letter Bible. All right. Let me look at that word perdition here.
Strong's G 684. Apoleia. Apoleia.
Apoleia. All right. It says destroying, utter destruction. Okay, because America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. All right, the nuclear intercontinental ballistic missiles. That's how America is going to be destroyed. So that's why it says and go into perdition. All right, and it says, and they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. All right, meaning those who aren't a part of the elect will get caught up in the allure of America. All right, verse 9. And here's the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. And these are not literal mountains. All right, these are talking about governments. All right, because you have, these governments, they have summit meetings. Okay, so these mountains are not talking about actual, like a literal mountain, like the Appalachian Mountains, all right, or Mount Fuji or something like that. All right, not a literal mountain. Okay, verse 10, it says, and there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen. All right, and the 5 that were fallen. All right. In fact, Wabakusha, bear with me 1 second. All right. All right. Yeah. Because before it says 7 heads when you read up early in the chapter, but it says and there are 7 kings, because at this point in the chapter, the angel is breaking down the vision to the apostle John. All right, aka John the Revelator. All right. So there are 7 kings, which these 7 kings or 7 heads are Germania Major, Germania Minor, the Romans, the French, the Greeks, and the British, and the Spanish. All right. Now it says 5 are fallen. Okay, and the 5, all right, that were fallen. All right, are Germania Major, Germania Minor, the French, the Spanish, and the Greeks. Right. Then it says and one is. All right, meaning the one is talking about the Roman Empire. All right, which was the it says and one is because at the time the apostle John wrote this vision, the Roman Empire was ruling. All right, and then it says and the other is not yet come, talking about the British Empire. All right, because the British Empire had not yet come. All right, it says and when he cometh, he must continue a short space, because the British Empire will trickle down into being America. Right, now verse 11, and the beast that was and is not, all right, even he is the 8th. Okay, and the beast that was and is not is Rome. Okay, but Rome is coming back as the 8th, which is America. Okay, then it says and is of the 7. All right, because America, because we just read about the 7. All right, what was one of those 7? Great Britain. All right, or the British. All right,
you know. But it says, and it's of the seven because America came of the other seven, all right, which is Britain, all right. Slovakia, America came direct, Slovakia, forgive me for that, but America came directly from the seventh nation, which is Britain, all right. That's why it says, and is of the seven, and goeth into perdition, because once again, America is going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles, all right. So I just wanted to clear up, make a slight little correction on that, Slovakia. But little is edifying. I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory to whom it rightfully belongs, which is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. Shalom to the elect.